Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at my 1989 Buick Reatta that I bought for $2,500. And exterior wise, very good condition. Hop in the car real quick. Some of the main things that were wrong with it were the fuel pump was bad, which is a given. This thing's been sitting in a garage for it's around 6 years. But overall, interior wasn't bad at all whenever I bought it. I was originally planning on making videos fixing this thing up or whatever, but decided against it and just kind of wanted to give an update instead on what's going on with this car and kind of, you know, just how things are going. So I'm going to get started with the interior review. So everything here does appear to work, and we can actually test that with a little test button here. All the lights and everything turn on and work as expected. Pop-up headlights do work, which I can actually show right now. They're pretty cool. That's one of the things I liked about this car. So yeah, pop-up headlights do work. All lights around the car do work as well. One of the reasons it's off the ground right now is because we're actually working on the fuel pump at the moment. We dropped the gas tank, and when we actually removed the tank, we realized there's a whole lot of rust inside. So now we're just gonna buy a completely new gas tank. But yeah, that is completely gone at the moment. We've done little things here and there, like sway bar links. I bought some of those, put them in, it wasn't too bad. And there are some more things under the hood that are replaced that I'll get to in a little bit. Anyways, one of the main parts of the car for me personally would be the touchscreen. Now, you don't really see many cars back in the day with touchscreens, but this one does have one, and it completely works, functions, all that kind of stuff. You can do the fan, all that kind of things. You can hear it starting up right now. Yeah, all right, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off so it doesn't sacrifice my audio quality. But yeah, that does work. We've got the summary screen over here, which has all the volume, climate control. You can make it cooler, warmer. It also has the date. It's not 1988, but we keep unplugging the battery for various reasons, so any changes I make aren't really gonna get saved. We've got radio options, all that kind of stuff. In this one, we've got gauges, which is pretty cool. It shows RPM, oil pressure, shows my battery voltage, and the engine temperature, which are all really cool. If I'm driving, I need to know my RPMs for whatever reason. There it is. And in options here, we have trip computer, which we can click that. And I really haven't looked at this that much, but it looks like we can mess around in here, put in a destination, so maybe distance, and it'll let me know when I'll get there. But once again, not super familiar with this, so this is just kind of like me looking at it and explaining as we go. Trip monitor, mile per gallon, very interesting stuff. I get range as well. Overspeed alarm, I'm guessing if I'm going maybe over the speed limit or whatever, it'll let me know. But that's, once again, something you gotta set. Reminders, I did see this, that if you want a reminder, you can put it in here and your car will let you know whatever you want to be reminded. And diagnostic, which you can actually run diagnostics on the car without any kind of OBD reader. I mean, this thing doesn't even have an OBD in the first place, but you can run diagnostics in the car. Now, everything else here does work. We got low wipers and all that fun stuff. You know, I'm not gonna really go over it too much because this isn't crazy review. I'm just gonna go over what I can or whatever, because, you know, this is just kind of showing off the car that I bought. It'll probably be in future videos, whatever, when this thing gets fixed up fully and drivable, but this is kind of just the status of it right now. I'm just gonna do a little quick overview for those of you who have no idea what this car is, because it is pretty rare from what I've seen. Maybe around only 20,000 of these made. I don't know, I'm probably wrong about that, but they are pretty rare cars, handmade. Anyways, we've got, this is how you open up the trunk. Fuel door, that's already open because we're messing with the fuel tank and that kind of stuff, or siphoning or whatever. But back here, we've got little hatches to put all your goodies inside for when you need to store stuff or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And we do also have leg rest adjustments. We got reclining, lumbar, all that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna mess with that too much because I don't want the motor to kill itself or whatever, because this is, once again, very old car. And in here, nothing too special. We've just got my wireless transmitter that I will be using for my Bluetooth audio, because I don't want to put a stereo in this thing and, you know, kind of ruin the aesthetic of the CRT monitor in the middle. So that's just gonna have to work. I've got some rags or whatever. Some of this stuff came with the car. One cool thing is this little gauge. This is all this kind of stuff that came with the car though. Yeah, nothing crazy interesting. I guess we got fuses in there or whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go real quick to the trunk and open that thing up and take a look inside. Super quick. All right, so this is the trunk. All this stuff was kind of put in here by the previous owner, and she gave it to me. So we've got a bunch of fancy stuff to have. We've got a fire extinguisher, some kind of inflatable thing. This will air up your tires and also has a light on it if I ever need that. This box has a part in there. This is some kind of safety bag or whatever. It's just got like you know, emergency stuff in there, flashlight, whatever. This is a car cover, I believe. So if I ever need to cover my car, I can do that. And just miscellaneous stuff. I think these are some more parts. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the trunk. It's pretty spacious, which is given because it doesn't have a rear seat, so it's a lot of extra space for whatever you want. All right, so the solution right now for holding the hood up is just using vice grips, because both of the hood shocks are busted out and we don't really have anything to hold it up. It's a little sketchy, I'm gonna be honest, but it works, and I've seen it a few other times by other people, so that's what we got. Anyways, this is under the hood, the classic GMC 3800. Supposedly very reliable. People like this motor a lot, and I have yet to have any opinion on it because this thing hasn't started up once. But I do think I'll make a video whenever it starts up for the first time, just because that's a pretty cool moment after working on this car for around a month so far. And I'm hoping to get it done by the end of this month, if everything goes smoothly. As for things we had to replace, we've got the coil pack right here. I had to replace the underside here, whatever that was. I'll probably put it on the screen what it was because I don't really remember what it's called. So we got that, and we've got the actual pack itself on top. It was leaking some kind of weird oil-like substance. I have no idea what was up with that, but should be good now. Of course, the battery was replaced. I replaced the fuel pump relay. That was one of the main things I replaced. Whatever that noise was. Anyways, yeah, the relay was replaced. We also changed out the air filter. It wasn't really that bad, but I just put a new one in there. We also did replace some vacuum lines. So stuff like this right here, and just little things wherever. I don't exactly remember where everything was, but it is replaced. We still have yet to replace any kind of radiator hoses. They seem to be fine, but they are old, so probably gonna have to get to that at some point in the future, but they don't appear to be cracking really at all, so for the time being, it should be fine. I'm not a professional mechanic. I mean, I am working with cars, but I'm not the most experienced person in the world, so we're just gonna kind of play this one by ear because this is my first project. Oh, also one more thing. I did replace the serpentine belt. It's very easy to do actually because you have so much space right here to kind of work with, and you can see the belt very well. You can see what's going on, how it loops around, all that kind of stuff. Very easy. It was pretty fun actually. It was one of the first belts I've done by myself, so I guess I got lucky with a very easy belt. And if you can see down here, there is some residue of what I was talking about coming out of the coil pack. Once again, I don't know what it is. I assume it's oil or maybe coolant, but I have no idea what it is, and I just hope it doesn't mean a very serious engine failure problem or whatever, because this thing hasn't started in a very long time. We're gonna close that thing up, but that's a little update on what's up with the car. So yeah, I'm excited to get this thing driving, and I'm excited to make more videos on it. I'm very new to doing videos like this, you know, because I don't really narrate what I'm doing in videos. They're mostly like me recording myself going out and doing something. So this is one of the first videos I'm doing like this, so we'll just see how it does. I don't know. You know, it's whatever. But if I miss out on anything about this video or have an update, I'll probably make a follow-up video. I just didn't really find myself recording the actual fixing process. Maybe I'll make a video on whenever we put the gas tank back in. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe for more content like this, and help me reach my dream of becoming a car content creator and being able to do this thing for a living. Shout out to Eliminate, Tom's Refurb, you know, two of the biggest channels that inspire me to do stuff with my car, work on cars, all that kind of stuff. You know, my dream is to be up there with some of the great content creators in the car community. So anyways, yeah, thanks guys for watching, and that'll be it for now.